it starts at about 9:30 with a lot of calls coming in from the entire sales team. In fact, that's the most difficult but the most interesting part of the role that I handle at Tata Classes, because essentially I have to mobilize a workforce which is about 200 members strong and sitting across different parts of the country, all of them elder to me, and still I have to try and create a buy-in because all of them have been working at the firm for longer than I have, and still the challenge lies in mobilizing that workforce and creating a buy-in and working together to ensure that the outcomes that we are here to achieve are met. So I think that clearly stands out as the best part of the day, the early morning calls and to hit the ground running, meeting customers and trying to plan out what is happening in which part of the country. And then after I get done with the calls and the meetings, that's when the meetings start with most of the management committee members on business as usual, regular business updates, or on escalations if there are any. So that's how typically first half goes by. The second half is more around action items from the meetings that went by in the first half. But to sum it in a nutshell, I would say at any point in time, because I can also attribute it to the fact that apart from my role being so diverse, I'm also working in a startup environment. So at any point in time, I'm juggling across multiple things, from redoing the website of the company to building a new product brochure to running a digital campaign for the company, and then to meeting customers for deal closure. So the day is entirely packed, but it is fun because a lot of straight learnings from campus I'm able to apply, especially in the marketing domain. So there are a lot of frameworks and strategies that we learned on campus as to what would work in the market. I can actually see that translating into my daily life at Tata Classes. But then there is the whole aspect of meeting customers and closing deals, and those are things that we were never prepared for, because that comes in the form of thinking on your feet, and that really sets it apart. So I would say a typical day at Tata Classes is crazy, it's hectic, it's fun, and there's a lot of learning. So it's beautiful.